It's insane that you innocent man. So if you were on the
think
jury,
he's innocent.
if you were on the jury, it would have been a hung jury.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
all right.
innocent.
I was with you all the way up until you started jerking off in the middle of the street.
Who cares?
Joe's.
If he had to release something.
Yeah.
Do you know what would happen to me if I walked out here and just started jerking off?
I don't know. I've met some of your neighbors.
All right. All
Hey,
right,
buddy,
well,
circle jerks are on Wednesdays.
it's in the laundry room.
We got a neighborhood association for this kind of stuff.
It's free lube.
You get my flyer?
Why you dry jerking? Just go into the laundromat. So a window opens.
Abby comes out.
Hey! I'm scared. I think they're going to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing, and they're going to be like,
You're doing it wrong.
no, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow night. We are going to take a break. We are going to get back. Joe, think of the last movie that you just saw. And then think of the last good movie that you saw. Coming up after the... Hey, watch out for your stool here, bro. Yeah. With wobbly
Your
legs.
coffee table.
Thank you guys for listening to Bill and Joe Show. We will be right
Won't
back.
you stay to the end? All my favorite conversations always made in the end. Yeah, yeah. Feels like this could be forever tonight. Break these clocks.
And welcome back to the Bill and Joe Show. So yeah, we were just talking. Eleanor. A game that we're working on.
You also wanted me to think of my last movie.
Oh yeah, let's get back to that. Sorry, that just Eleanor popped in my head. But anyway,
The last movie I watched.
Yikes.
movie.
It was on Netflix, and
Right.
it starred Pierce Brosnan
No,
and some
British bitch.
girl that's famous, but I can't remember her name. It was terrible.
Jennifer Aniston.
Nope.
Nicole Kidman.
She's
No.
British.
But it was like it was a really dumb movie, and it was like The Bourne Identity, only starring a girl, and Pierce Brosnan is out to kill her.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So her name is Justine Bourne? I mean,
No, I mean
Theoretically?
it's not Bourne, but it's basically, what if Bourne was a girl? Now hear me out. I'm sure this is how they pitched the movie. It's like Jason Bourne, but with a chick. And they're like, make it.
and what does this film company decide to do? Then cast a girl that nobody knows of and Pierce Brosnan as the.
Oh no, people know of
antagonist?
her. I just don't.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking. Any time that you add Pierce Brosnan, is that it? Brosnan or Brosnan?
Brosnan.
Brosnan. All I think about is Dante's Peak. And what a horrible.
And of course, when you think of Dante's Peak, you can only think of the one scene.
volcano. Oh yeah, the one scene. But when you think of Dante's Peak, then you think of Linda Hamilton, who used to be an actress, and then you start thinking of Volcano in Tommy Lee Jones being like, "Let's move this thing."
Right.
Talk about one is shitty. So who? So speaking of pitches, some guy walked into a boardroom with a bunch of important people that have made millions of dollars who make the decisions, and this guy's like, "What if a volcano erupted in the middle of Los Angeles?" Everybody would be like,
What?
"I'm listening."
Okay.
And it stars The Rock.
Right. No, we can't get him. He's already locked down on Fast and the Furious 17.
Okay.
But no, this is a volcano that has been underground forever, and it explodes in the middle of America's biggest city.
New York City?
Second biggest city.
Chicago.
third. Just all right. I'm choosing Los Angeles because we got to pick a city that we'd be able to get the rights to at a cost-effective price, and everybody's like, okay,
Canada.
Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Nobody wants to watch a movie set in Toronto. No. Peoria. No.
The movie was Survivor, by the way, starring Mila Jovovich.
I'm sorry, who?
Mila Jovovich.
Can I see a picture of Mila? I don't know who
she's
she
on the cover
is.
there.
Mila Jovovich.
Let me see. Let's ask Siri. This is always fun.
Yeah.
Siri, who is Mila Jovovich?
Here is what I found.
Mila Jovovich. American actress. Oh, I thought she was like British or something.
Oh, well, yeah.
And
she's
fashion designer.
Oh.
Numerous
an actress and
science fiction and action films, leading the Music Channel VH1 to deem her the reigning queen of kick butt in 2006.
Let's get her.
Oh, well, she was born in Kiev.
Well,
She
What?
She immigrated with her parents to the U.S. when she was 5.
nice.
Acting since 12.
Wow.
There you go. What has she been in? I don't know. Is that picture better? Okay.
Yeah, it's the girl from that Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Resident
that's
Evil,
it.
that's
yeah. See?
Siri, how old is Pierce Brosnan?
He's like 63. She doesn't know.
It literally says, yeah, it's the girl from Resident Evil.
Oh,
Siri, how old
too
is
late.
Pierce Brosnan?
It's still
63?
recording.
It's literally said.
Here are some images of that Resident Evil Siri. How old is Pierce Brosnan I found on the web.
Nice.
Wow. Thank you, Siri. British Siri. I gotta know. How old is Pierce Brosnan?
Pierce Brosnan is 62.
Whoa.
Oh, man, I was close.
Nice. 62. I can't think of a movie that Pierce Brosnan has been in that I've enjoyed. Can anybody?
Yeah. Mamma Mia, did you like that? I didn't
must have
see
missed
that one.
I must have missed that one.
Well, the James Bond. You didn't like those?
I don't like any of the James Bond.
Oh,
I hate
really?
the idea of a guy named James Bond.
Okay.
The whole concept of
You
a
hate
fucking movie.
The most successful.
Yeah, I do. I've never watched one of them. Never watched a single one. Sean Connery, Pierce Brosnan, the new guy Daniel Craig.
Oh, you've never seen them.
They can all suck a fat one.
Well, then you have a right to hate them.
I just hate the idea of the concept of like I grew
That's
up.
fair.
I grew up watching not Pierce Bronson, Sean Connery, like being on television. My dad loved
And
007.
then the other guy,
and just with
Sean,
like,
not Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Oh yeah, I know
Dudley
who-
Moore.
Yeah, there.
Is
it
that right?
He's just sitting on some couch. Like the only image I have of my childhood is Sean Connery sitting on a couch with his chest wig, like just all fucking smoking a cigar and telling bitches what to do. And I was like, what the fuck? What kind of superhero was
You
this?
didn't think that was the coolest superhero ever?
No.
He's just a man that goes around like,
Put a shirt on, bro. If you trim it, or stop making this movie.
He's
It's
a
the
huge-
same guy.
he's a wimpy looking guy, like skinny, but he kicks everybody's ass with his wits.
Right.
And then
Fuck it,
he
I'm gonna have a beer.
womanizes every girl he sees, but they love him for it. Even the audience. They're like, oh, that's just Bond. Like, if I did that, I'd be the biggest asshole in the room.
If you said one James Bond line to a woman that you pass on the street,
Yeah,
you'd
I'd
be
be a
arrested.
dirtbag.
Dirtbag. It's ridiculous. So I'm growing up watching this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, how does he get away with this? And then you change characters. Like, Sean Connery got tired of being a womanizing kick-asser. Like, he got tired of the role.
Yeah.
That takes a lot. We're going to pay you more money than you've ever seen. We need you to do what you've been doing, and you're going to be a badass, and you're going to get all the pussy you want.
Well, he actually quit. Then they hired someone else. And then he went and did a movie for someone else as James Bond.
Ooh.
And then he came back and did one more. And then he's like, I'm done.
I'm done.
Now onto The Rock.
No. Now I'm going to voice a dragon.
And I've been waiting my whole life to work with Nicolas Cage.
Who's that guy from Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Sean
Penn?
Penn? No, the guy that played the cook in the fast food restaurant. Yeah.
Nicolas Cage? Yes.
Yes.
Him. I want him. I won't do the movie unless Nicolas Cage and Ed Harris, who is a brilliant.
What about Hunt for Red October? Did you like that?
No. Why did I get so mad?
I don't know. You don't like Alec Baldwin?
I love Alec Baldwin in Will and Grace, but
He was on that?
oh yeah,
Regular?
yeah.
Oh.
He was Karen's.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, you'd be amazed at how many celebrities,
Wow.
especially the last season that I'm on. They have so many celebrities that just do spot.
I
appearances.
remember at the end of that show,
Because
I'd
nobody-
see a
they
lot
never-
of like must-see TV. Oh, you got to catch
Will
so-and-so's
and Grace
popping
with-
in.
Yeah, I mean, but they never won an Emmy, did they? Like that was the big
I bet they
thing.
did.
No, that was
Oh,
the
really?
big thing. They were the one television show that always got nominated, but
Well,
was always left out.
But
because
they were on
gay.
during Frasier and
No. It had more to do with the gay
Seinfeld.
movement. Had more to do with the gay movement. Like that's at least what everybody
oh,
said.
Hollywood didn't like the gays.
Well, they didn't.
Come on,
The Oscar or not Oscars. The Emmy.
the Grammys.
The
Grammy. That's me sick.
yeah, they probably won a Grammy.
And the winner goes to Will and Grace, which was written by a heterosexual man and woman, man and wife combo. Want to make that perfectly clear.
Man and wife combo. Not husband, man and wife.
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Octopus.
Wife couldn't make it.
No, the only submarine movie I like is U-571, and that's because my
Bon
boy,
Jovi's in it.
my boy Bon Jovi.
No, I didn't even see that one.
Oh, shame.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I forgot your name.
Loren.
Loren. What's your favorite submarine movie? We have U-571.
I think you can
Hunt
choose
for
from
Red-
three. U-571, Hunt for Red October, Yellow Submarine.
Welcome to the Grammys. No, there's got to be another one. What's the last movie that you watched, other than A Dark Knight Rises? See, no, not meaning to interrupt, but this is why I hated James Bond. It's because the main character, the reason that you're watching the show, he never changed. Even though the actors did, they were still the same dicks. Like, they were still the same. Like, that's what they did.
But you never saw them.
I know. I didn't have to. All I had to do was see their previews on their movies, and something exploding behind them, and some beautiful woman on his side, and then he says something like, I prefer
it shaken, not stirred.
something like
Boom.
it's and he's always grabbing a cable that's attached to somewhere, and he's swinging through the air with the woman on him, and
That's Tarzan.
that's James Bond. Tarzan is James' brother. But that's what I didn't like about it. But Batman, if there's one thing that you can say about Batman,
Yeah.
is that, yeah, he plays the same role, but all the actors that have tried to play Batman all fail epically. Constantly. Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, that's it. Those are the only Batmans I know. And I know that's got to be hard for you to hear because I know you're a big Val Kilmer supporter.
Well,